Hi everyone. Okay, so going to get an update on the Divine Masculine. Okay, see what's currently going on for this particular collective. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly. The Divine Masculine collective we've been picking up on, what is their current energy? What is their current energy? Courage, okay. I'm flipped over. One more. Beauty, okay. With cycles at the bottom. Okay, so kind of the same energy, but it's always kind of fun to go in. Or not fun, but I like going in and getting the energy daily, even if it's a bit of the same, right? But so they're gaining their courage right now, but with beauty here, there's temptation, okay? It could be from a past person trying to get them back, but it also could be they are um, talking to other people. There's some kind of temptation, all right? Oy, oy, oy. I don't know if they're operating out of their shadow self right now, but we are going to get into it with my new deck that I got in. All right. I'm so scared to, ruin these in some way that, like, they're so fragile. Okay. So, let's see, Spirit, please show us why these cards are out here for the Divine Masculine Collective. Ten of Cups. Please show us clearly why are these cards out here for the Divine Masculine Collective. They want the ultimate happiness and wish fulfillment, okay? I mean, Ten of Cups clearly came out, and it's in the upright. Okay, the High Priestess. So kind of the feeling what I'm getting just off the bat is like they were finding it so hard to listen to their intuition. I don't know why. It's like they were kind of staying in their shadow self because they were getting so much temptation here. And again, this could be from a past person, right, who was like a snake. Okay? And this person could have been coming back, asking them back, I want you back, whatever. But again, this also could be they were just talking to a lot of people and there could have been a lot of temptation or whatever there, right? But with courage here, Ten of Cups and the High Priestess, it's like, all right, let's clarify beauty and then we'll get into it. Spirit, please clarify beauty here. Please show us clearly, Divine Masculine Collective. Please clarify beauty. Please clarify beauty. All right, the Page of Cups. Okay, please clarify. All right, so the reason I actually love these cards is because, yes, I can do intuitively, but what I love here is there's words here. So I feel like I get drawn to the specific word for each reading. Okay, and for this Page of Cups, it could mean a lot of things, but what I feel like in this reading, it means inner child. Okay, and I feel like there's temptation, and it's like, I feel like I don't know why, I feel like almost they're like going to look for attention. And I don't know if it's I feel like this was very recent past energy, okay? I don't know why with the full moon I'm getting like there was a little bit of a shift to where they're like, you know what, I actually want this Ten of Cups and I'm gonna listen to my intuition. I don't know. I just feel like there was something with the full moon that caused them to want to stand in their courage. But for the very recent past, I definitely feel like because of inner child wounds that were not healed, okay, they could be healing right now, right? But they weren't healed. I feel like they were maybe giving in to some temptation, right? And I guess it depends on your situation. They could have, again, been like talking to other people, having a lot of options, just being really flirty with people, right? Like loving the attention, okay? Because, right, it's inner child. It's like when you heal your inner child wounds, in my opinion, a lot of times you won't need that external validation for yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like you'll provide your own self validation. But when you have those inner child wounds, right? It's like you go seek validation elsewhere and maybe you have a lot of options and you just love getting attention, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like they were suppressing what they truly felt. Do you know what I mean? And what they truly wanted by doing this. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Divine Masculine Collective with beauty. The Moon. Yeah, there were a lot of secrets. Aren't these cards so pretty? Okay. Yeah, they were living in an illusion. Okay? They were definitely living in an illusion. They were confused. They were not in reality. It's like they were in their own little world. Just, I really want to say seeking external validation. Seriously, that's so clear to me, is if they were talking to other people, it was all for attention, but it goes deeper than that. Okay, so just know, yeah, I'm sorry, I've said the word seeking validation like 10 times, but that's exactly, I feel like, what it was here. Let's see. Okay, is there anything you can tell us about their current situation or current energy? Okay. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. And what I feel like with this is, okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So I feel like this person is single. Okay. That's just what I'm getting. So I'm trying to like really intuitively, right? Because every card is going to be different for every reading with what the meaning is. So I definitely feel like they are single right now. And that's why, again, they were looking outside. They were looking for their options and all of that. And I feel like a lot of times it was just to have those options, if that makes sense. Like it helped them. It helps like with their self-confidence. You know what I mean? So... But I will say this. It's like, I don't know. I mean, listen, I feel like, I don't want to say we've all done it, right? But it's like, maybe like years ago or whatever, at some point, I feel like I've done it too, right? It's like you're seeking attention. So you go out looking for other people. And it's like, almost like sometimes you don't really want anything serious, but you just like having those people there to like, to give you attention. So, but I feel like they're single now, and with the Page of Wands, I just feel like they're trying to learn. It's like, I feel like they're trying to learn a new way of thinking. Okay, like yes, instead of going out and seeking that validation from all these other people, right? I feel like they're trying to learn how to have self-love. Okay, they're trying to learn how to connect with their higher self, with the High Priestess out here. All right. We have Justice in the reverse, because I feel like they were dishonest in the past. And also, if they weren't dishonest, I feel like they were leaving out or omitting a lot of information. So it's like they were not direct. Okay, it's like they could have been lying. Yes, sorry, I just saw lack of accountability. That's exactly what it was. I feel like with this group, okay, and it's not going to resonate for everyone, right? But I definitely feel like they were not taking accountability of their actions, okay? And they were just blaming other people because it's kind of like an ego self-preservation mechanism, okay? So if it's like they just could not take accountability. So they push it onto, okay, they push it onto other people so they didn't have to feel that, I want to say shame, but like that blame on themselves, right? So I feel like it all goes back to, not all, but a lot of it goes back to inner childhood wounds. So anyways, so there's that. And with the Ten of Pentacles, okay, so we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So, 10-10, right? So there definitely could have been an ending, okay, with an ex. I do feel like they are single now. But I definitely feel like with 10-10 there was an ending. But with the Ten of Pentacles, I definitely feel like they want emotional fulfillment. But they also want like abundance here with someone, right? They want to leave a legacy, right? It's like they want this 10 of cups, they want this 10 of pentacles with someone. They want this family, they want this successful, stable family life. But I feel like it took them a while to get there. And I feel like they had, with this page of wands here, it's like they really had to learn something new, like learn a different way of thinking. Okay. Yeah. So the Fool, yeah, I feel like they want a new beginning. Um, let's see, where do I want to go with this? Let me get one of these and see what their current energy is. Spirit, what else can you tell us about the situation for Divine Masculine Collective? Please show us clearly. Yeah, freedom, okay. What else? Judgment. Okay. Yeah, it's like they were staying in this cycle of, they could have been staying with someone, but I also feel like they were like trapped in an old way of thinking. Okay. And now they're realizing, it says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So they were not taking accountability, okay? They were staying stuck either in a situation or a mindset, and they didn't realize that for them to have happiness, they needed to take action, right? They needed to cut out whatever isn't serving them, all right, and take action towards their happiness. Happiness is not just going to come to you, especially if you're accepting something or someone in your life that is just not for your highest good and bringing your vibration down, okay? So we have judgment out here as well. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, okay? So instead of staying in that victim consciousness of like, why did this happen to me? And, I know tough situations are obviously difficult, right? But staying in that energy is not going to help you at all. So it's like, okay, this already happened, right? Now, this was in the past, it already happened. So what can I take from that and bring it into the future at this point, right? What can I learn from that with the Page of Wands, right? How can I learn and then take that into the future, because I really want this 10 of Cups and this 10 of Pentacles. All right. We'll get one more. Anything else? Divine Masculine Collective. Okay, failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Yeah, I feel like they were so, you know what it was? I feel like they were so scared of failing that it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? If you're so scared of it, maybe, it's like in their own mind they feel like they failed, okay? And and then by coping with that feeling, right? I mean, there's mistakes, right? But again, it's like you learn and then you move on at some point. But anyways, by coping with what they felt like was a failure, again, they were seeking that external attention, okay? And they thought that was going to bring them happiness, because I feel like maybe it had in the past, but now I feel like it's not really bringing them that happiness it used to. Like, yeah, it's like instant gratification, right? Attention from all these people. But then the days go by and it's like that substance is lacking there. And I feel like they're finally understanding that. Okay, because we have courage out here. And there's a lot of shadow cards in this deck, and we did get courage. Okay, so that's why. I feel like that, yeah, in cycles, exactly. So, All right. I feel like that was a pretty clear message, and honestly, I don't remember a lot of what I said, so I definitely feel like I was getting messages like throughout the reading. So I really hope that it resonated for at least one of you. Thanks for watching.